Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Um, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy. Wow, they're already still here. Let's see. Whoops. Araya is here with the exact right energy. I love it. Um, Leia is fed. Awesome. Beta reading. Yay. Yes. Awesome. Like, I'm gonna send them sleepy energy to the kids. Oh, hello. Hi, Cynthia. Hi again. Um, Philly cheesesteak sub. Not sure what that is. It sounds rich, flavorful. Yeah, I was just at a writing party in the Storytellers Society Discord. I know some of you were also there. It was really fun. And yeah, it helped to get the creative juices a little bit flowing. Why am I using that expression when I hate it? um, yeah, it was really good because I think the whole week I haven't done any writing, if I'm not confused. Like, I am very, not like to a horrible level, but I'm kind of scatterbrained and overwhelmed with things. Yeah, okay. Cynthia is going to clean the kitchen and get dinner started. All right. Sounds good. Okay, so Raya, are you going to write? He said maybe. um, because actually, let's slow down for a second. For those, if there's anyone here who hasn't been to one of these live streams before, um, last time I was very chatty and like didn't really look at the time or anything, but I thought we would get back to it a little bit. And also I wanted to add an element, but yeah, so the idea is that these are short and sweet and we do 2 30-minute sprints in total. Originally, the idea is that we do them more like front loaded and then have more time for chatting at the end. Sometimes it just like spreads around. Um, hey, hi Margot. And I wanted to add something which I forgot last time, but if anyone was at the Halloween Writers Coven weekend and my stream with Vic and Ali, we did like little prompts and they were Halloween themed and I still have I still have some left and I actually really liked this like 3 words and just like let them inspire you in whatever form you want, like for a new story or just like for something, a direction that you go in with your scene or something. And so I thought we could bring that in to the regular live streams. Um, yeah, I don't know, like for those who aren't going to write, that is maybe not gonna do anything for you, but yeah, I hope you like the idea. Um, how are classes? Pretty good. I actually like some of them are only starting next week because like I have this is like a preparatory course and um the idea is that like to get me and the other students up to a specific level where we kind of are all sort of on the same base ground. And it's since it's like an interdisciplinary thing, I have like classes at 3 different um they're not universities, but I don't know what the English word is. Um and so they start at different time. Yeah. But yeah, it's really interesting because I have like some in art, and next week I'll have some in music, like music history and stuff like that. and also business classes. So it's like a very interesting mix. And so far it's been manageable. Um, but yeah, I still have to get like used to my new everything actually. um okay, work. All right, that's totally fine. um we're also like, obviously, I mean, these are writing sprints, writing live streams, but they can be for hanging out, they can be for productivity of any kind, really. Yeah, okay. Shall I draw some words? Um, I think everyone has said what they're working on. Or Araya? I don't know. Araya, are you decided? Are you going to write? Or should I um, draw some words and maybe inspire you, introduce you into writing? Okay, let's see. Da-dum. So don't remember which of which. Have the yellow ones. I think they might be setting. Oop. Oh my god. No, it's not setting, it's sound. The sound is bubble. And we have, I don't remember. I've done these also at times at the very few um, writing sessions that I've done so far. I've also drawn these for myself, and it's been really helpful. And granted, I'm also very much in the, well, I'm very much in the outline stage right now. Uh, ah, that was short then. Um, what was I saying? Miley, you made me lose my thread. Um, what was I saying? Oh my god. Um, I'm in the outline stage, and so it's a lot of like ideas, trying to cobble together ideas. But I think also if you're drafting, it's helpful. Anyway, there is a setting, and it's cave, and then we have the other one must be object, I think. Um, see. Oh, very good. A knife. Okay, so we have cave, bubble, and knife. So do with that what you will. Um, if you're doing anything, maybe if you're like doing something in the kitchen, you can try to let it percolate in your head in the background or something. Um, but yeah, I think I'm also like I have there in that direction. I have like a bunch of note cards with my outline laid out in like a big in a big area. So I might walk over there and like yeah, like waffle around with those note papers. Just so you're not confused. But yeah, if you're ready, I'm ready. And we can start our first sprint. Are we good? We're gonna do 30 minutes as always. Yeah, gonna start. Okay. We go. Switching over. And okay, let's go. That is our first sprint. What? Do I have it like on 2 row? Like, might be. So yeah, how did it go? What did you do? What did you accomplish? So I look incredibly red for some reason. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let me know how it went. If you wrote, did you use the prompts in any way? I went and sort of picked a scene from the middle, sort of the story, and like started drafting a little bit. And I did to like the very last minute, I did manage to get all the 3. I mean, that's not necessarily the premise of the prompts, but I did get all 3 words or ideas in. Okay. Oh, also, yeah. Did I welcome the new people? Matteo joined us. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. And I believe Nelly was also coming in while we were already sprinting. Also welcome. Let's see. Miley was very, very productive and watched some SWAT. Very good. I hope it was good and like didn't enrage you too much. I mean, there must be good parts, right? Otherwise you wouldn't watch it, I think. Cynthia's kitchen is cleaner. Oh my god, oh my god, what? You wrote a little poem? Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I'm literally crying. Something is wrong with my tear ducts. They like to produce tears for no reason. Oh my god, yay. 275 words in your main project. Fabulous. Fabulous. Are there any like caves or anything in your project? I was like imagining like maybe the bubbles would fit. Um anyway, oh my god, that's so nice. Araya went on a walk and it's nice cold fall weather. That's so nice. It's been like sort of windy and rainy since yesterday. Also very, very fall vibes. And like I have these giant um yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. I have these giant windows and like a what is do they do you have the word, what is that called? Like it's not a, oh my god. What what is that called? Like a jeez. Okay, one sec. One sec. Um I'm even missing the words to describe what I mean. Blinds, shutters, right? I have like shutters, blinds, whatever in front and they like rattle with the wind. I think you can't hear it, but it's also very vibey. Margot did miscellaneous things, but it sounds like you got some things done. Caves are spooky. Yes. Oh my god. Um, love the creativity. Yes, I will count it. I will count it. Um, oh, you kind of loved it. That's wonderful. I love that for you. Um, yeah, you're like unwittingly convincing some of us to like at least check it out. Um, yeah, no, not it's not draped. It's like I think they're made of some sort of metal or something, so it makes this noise. Um, yeah, I think that's to the bubble wraps and me counting them. Um, yeah, let's see. So I wrote in a scene where like so they're like crossing these big oceans in what I call wave hoppers, right? And they're like kind of a cross between a ship and a plane. And when like there are specific areas in the ocean where they're like kind of like dangerous ocean life. Specifically, they're like kind of dragons, sort of. And to avoid them, to avoid colliding with them or attacks by them or anything, or like angering them, they will, take flight. And it's kind of very unsettling when you're like in that, yeah, when you're in that ship. And yeah, I went more like the creative route. Like the knife is just like it clatters to the plate when one of them is like startled by the engines rumbling and stuff like that. Cave is like caves is like someone is like talking about where the dragons sort of come from. It's like talking about like underwater caves and bubble. What did I do with the bubble head? Yeah, right. And they're like kind of talking about how they like burst into the ocean in a shower of bubbles. So that's kind of how I used the words, not so much to really, I mean, that is where the idea generally came from to write the snippet, but it didn't like inform it too much. I just like incorporated it. But like there are different ways to use a prompt. Um yeah, I don't know. I think shutters are maybe the ones that like open and close like a window. I don't know. Um I have like I don't know if you've seen the Halloween live stream that I did with Vic and Ali. But like there we had like I have them in very ugly little plastic baggies. Um I'll have to find a better container, but like we did that then like each of us had a little bowl with just like little papers with the word on it, and each one of us would draw a word. I think Vic had settings and I had sounds, I think, or I had sounds and objects. Oh, and Ali had fears or phobias. And so like I just took that idea because I really liked it. And I still had like a bunch of them. They're just like left over basically. Um and yeah, I don't know, I really liked the concept of these words um as prompts. And I thought, why not do them like in our regular live streams? And like while it's spooky season, we can use the spooky ones, and maybe like in the future we can go like in different directions. So yeah, just random. Um, let's see. I'm terrible with time math. If it is 50 now, we've done 30 minutes. and already 2 times 10 minutes chatting, I believe. So yeah, maybe we should um go into our second sprint. It seems very soon. I feel like I could use a little bit more of a breather, but I don't know. What about you guys? Um, Skittles. Yeah, I don't remember if we had the bubbles. I don't think we had, but they can be spooky. Like if you have them, like let's say you're like by a still lake and suddenly there are bubbles coming up from down below, could be spooky. More yapping, please. Okay. We can do like 5 more minutes. Um, yes. Oh my god, I feel the same. Yes. And each of us can like bring something a little bit different to the table. And so we have like variety and a lot of fun. Um, yeah, what should we yap about? Um, yeah. I haven't like yesterday, for example, unfortunately I couldn't join Ali's live stream because I had like a study meeting. Um yeah, like I don't spend as much time at home now, so I can't always catch all the live streams. But yeah, whenever I can, I definitely will. Um and oh my god, oh also I didn't I didn't yet reply, but like Melissa was like messaging me on Discord to say that she misses my regular videos. That reminded me that I still have this one video that I feel like I've talked about that last time as well. I don't think I've done anything since then, except like maybe film here or there a few things in the city or something. I don't know. I don't know how good I'll be about videos anytime soon. Um, it is time consuming, which is why I was like thinking about doing some sort of like podcast style thing, more like that, where like basically I just have to talk. But then I don't want to do a lot of editing of my words because that's the part of editing that I don't like. Um, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to like it's gonna have to time. It's gonna have to take a little bit of time to like find the groove again. Um, yeah. Yes, literally. Um, yeah. I love that I still have this very low key way to still be connected with people. Besides obviously the Discord. Um, oh my god, by the way, I have watched your video. I haven't commented yet, even though I was so tired yesterday. Um, but it was wonderful. It was such a wonderful video. Like, the one where you go to a book festival. And also like, oh my god, you saw Bridget Kemmerer before? Like I love her. And oh my god, what's it called? Carving shadows to stone or something. It's not that. stars into gold, something something. um yeah, a really wonderful video. And I will leave a comment. That just reminded me. um Usually I leave the tabs open for when I'm like watching a video and I don't get around right away to comment. Oh, I still do have it open. Okay. Um okay. Let's see. There was some yapping for you, Araya. Hope you liked it. Um yes. Yes, it is a lot. I do. Um you have a crochet YouTube? Did I know that? Like I'm not hugely into the fiber arts so far, but I'll have to check that out. Do you have it linked on your writer profile or something? Or do you want to keep it separate? Um yeah, I guess it's like it like depends. But also I mentioned that your last video was like a little bit more editing. Yeah, I feel like you can slowly transition back into like productive writing energy vibes again. Mm. Oh, actually, let me pull some new prompts. For the sprint. Oh, you did. Okay. Okay, awesome. I'll check it out. Let me check it out. I will admit though that like I'm very much the kind of person who watches a YouTube video and walks away and like only occasionally actually sees the things. I'm more like listening to it. I still get a lot out of it. Um, Even when it's like a very visual video. I don't know. And I like walk, I will like come back and look at the important things. Okay. Let me see. We have yeah. But like in the beginning, I feel like there are still so many kinds of videos that you might not have made yet. Okay. Again, which is which? I think yellow is sound, red is object, orange is setting. Ooh. Very scary. A frat house. Setting. Um, an object. Can you see that? It's kind of blurry, I think. A mushroom. And a sound. A howl. Mm. Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay. Um, well, yeah, let's go and I'll as soon as we start, I'm going to write the prompts in the chat. Of course, to remember. I hope you guys are ready, set, and go. Good luck. welcome back. How did it go? Um, yes. Is that what you wrote? A bunch of frat guys taking mushrooms and then some of them turn into werewolves. That would be so fun. Like, okay, do they turn werewolves because of the mushrooms? Or is that like heightens the scare factor? um, but yeah, I love the idea. Um, let's see. So, oh my god. Oh, yeah. Horrifying. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, Vic. Welcome. Um, yeah, you should write it, maybe, if you want to. Um, yeah, Vic, I have sort of used the idea of the little word prompts, and like I still had a bunch left over, so that's what we did for these two sprints. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. School assignment. Yeah. I was actually planning to read something for school later, but we'll see. I don't think we'll see. I don't think that's not gonna happen today. I still have to do my very important applications and get that done. Anyway, but yeah, this I like for not writing pretty much the whole week and like not finding the calm or the time to do it. Both the writing party with Miley and like these friends were really helpful, and I did feel inspired by the end of them. So, yeah. It was the same last week as well. Like I was only writing because I was trying to get a scene written for story time. And didn't write before and didn't write since. So sometimes you just kind of have to rely on that stuff, I think. Oh my god, you had the same idea. And did you write it? Is the big question. Um, oh, you do! Yay! Okay, I maybe you have to do your own live stream and like use that, or we have to get together again. Um, oh, that reminds me, I have to. No, but that's like not with most of you, but yeah, I'll not for now. Um, yeah, I don't know. My brain is very much as an like a light association and putting things together much better than coming up with things out of nothing. Um, yes, it was. Like I feel like different prompts maybe work differently for different people. But yeah, I really like those. Um, oh my god, yes, I haven't watched those yet purely because I'm like not a sci-fi writer, but I'll have to check out how you go about them. Um, yeah, okay, really cool. Oh my god, what did you make in the oven? I'm actually hungry, so I want to know. Um, feel like most things in the oven are like especially stuff with like cheese. Even though I don't really eat cheese anymore, but delicious. I love like a good like I call them oven veggies. I don't know if that's an official term. But like just a whole baking sheet full of like vegetables, various vegetables, and then with like herbs and like just like olive oil and yeah, same Mateo. Same. If I could, I would eat cheese all day long in all of its different forms. Oh my God. Um, that is like, yeah. And sometimes it's a little bit sad when you can't eat cheese, but yeah. Yes, roasted vegetables, exactly. Delicious. Um, yeah. Um, do you mean like that thinking of something out of nothing is your current struggle? Do you mean with your whip? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, you mean okay, you mean because of the article. Do you have to like write an essay or something? Or like a small paper? Not a paper, but like a small, what do you call that? A discussion? I don't know. Um, maybe like asking yourself questions could help. It often like springboards some thoughts for me when I just like write down a question and then try to answer it. Like a question to yourself about what you think, maybe. I don't know. Um, oh, I haven't done that, but oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Like lasagna with all the sour cream and the cheese on top. Terrible. Terribly delicious. Um, no, that's probably true. Yeah. But I feel like some brains, some people maybe have an easier time like for their brain to go somewhere on command. Like my brain will go different places, but like more out of the blue when I'm like walking around and it's like more, I think, inspired by whatever it sees or hears or something. Um yeah, sorry. I'm making myself so hungry. Um Jesus. Oh no. Um you still have a little over 2 hours. Unless you probably don't want to like submit it in the very last minute. Um, Good luck. Maybe like get off the live stream and work on that with like not my voice in your ear. Um, you would very much be excused if you want to. Yes. Well, I don't know. Can you find something? Like you said, it's an article, right? Maybe there are some voices on maybe the article or on specific like concepts that the article talks about. Maybe you can find something like that. I don't know. Oh, shut up. I don't even know exactly what barbecue sliders are, but it sounds good. Um, oh my god. Yeah, I feel like we're all hungry now. Um, have I eaten dinner? No, yeah, I did eat something during our party earlier, but currently not enough. Um, okay, until when do we usually? Yeah, yeah, usually until half. Yeah. You know what I mean, until 30. Yeah, anybody else want to share anything, how it went, anything they're going to eat, so we get out of here with like the most hunger possible. Um, oh my God, could you imagine like um a cooking or an eating sprint where we all just like make something real quick for half an hour and then we eat, sit here and eat. I'm serious. Yeah. No. I wasn't going to say I'm serious. I was going to say I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah. Um, what? Something bingo related? How many bingos do you have so far? I have like finally today I was putting in some effort. The past, I don't know, how long has it been going? The past 1 or 2 days I was very, very lackluster. Um, but yeah. I mean I just in this stream I invited Mateo, so that's one cross. Which I've been wanting to do anyway. Even though it says that I should like find a code, like ask for a code, which I guess I can do that as well. Um no, no, I'm good. I'm good. Um okay, so definitely 100%. Um is there like a new level that you can get with every subsequent bingo that you hit? Um yeah. But I love this side to you. This competitive side. Really fun. Um okay. Yeah, I can go on rambling for 10 more minutes. You can tell me some of your secrets. I don't know. Oh geez. If you're asking me, that answer is complicated. I haven't been drafting really in a long time. I've basically scrapped sort of mostly what I've written and kind of gone back to the drawing board, and now I'm like re-outlining. Um, and just today I was spending like I don't know how many hours. I actually have to log that in Tracker. Um, like every now and again I have a burst of productivity and then I can like log some 3 or 4 hours in Tracker. Um, I've like I think I've said that before, but I like have written um my sort of outline that I had. Like the thing is that I don't have a big um screen here yet. So I'm working on this little laptop's screen, which is hard to do with my outline that I have like visually in Canva. It's like difficult to look at it properly. So um so I wrote out the points that I had on note papers, and I have like a space here that is just about big enough to spread them out. And so yeah, I have to keep working on that and try to answer some questions, some vague weak points and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm also very much at the moment kind of like coasting, not feeling too much like drafting properly. So um hopefully I'll get back there. I mean, I was drafting some actual words today, which is kind of cool. And that I couldn't say what chapter it is, but I just chose like based on the prompts, whatever point in the outline kind of made sense. So just like from the middle of the story. So yeah, that's how my draft is looking. I also had like the snippet that I wrote for the story time. That was more so to the beginning of the story, but also sort of taken out of the middle. Um, so it's, it's like an unfinished outline and a few snippets from wherever is where I am. Oh, Vic, you need to get on it. Um, and like if you go about it strategically and try to do like a bingo line that is easy to do, um, that should be doable to like at least get one. I think I'm like basically all over the place. Okay, now I'm behind. Um, that's totally okay, Rhea. It's like it's a lot to remember where everyone is. Um, oh yes, yes you did finish that. We should commiserate about the re-outlining. Um, oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. You did it. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to brainstorm that a little bit more. I feel like that could be something that I like pants maybe. Like this project is very difficult for me. And like maybe that would could be my palette cleanser. Maybe. I'm not promising anything because so far I've been very monogamous with my work in progress. Not really out of choice, just because the inspiration hadn't been there. But maybe you'll be the first to know. Um, okay. Yeah. Oh no, Aurea, that is the saddest thing ever. Mm. Can you like sneak them in just like to listen a little bit? Or like take a bathroom break real quick or something? Um, yes, there's another party at whatever that time is exactly. I I think it said for me it's 1 a.m. So in 3 hours. Is that correct? Um, uh, yeah. Oh, that is such like you need so much brain power. Um, love that imagery. Yes. Yes. And it's going to be extra long, so maybe Araya can like manage to catch something. Um, No, that's terrible. Also, how very, very long? Is it very, very, very long? What time is it for me? I hope I can catch it. Let's see. Um, I don't think it said it. Also, hold up. Matteo! You have already joined. Yay! Fabulous. Okay. Um Yes. Okay. Um yeah, I hope you can join. It's yeah. I feel like I say that all the time, but story time is like my favorite thing. Um yes, you did. I'm so glad that it often like happens also very quickly. Like they must be on it. Um like quickly reacting when someone reaches out. Okay. I feel like we have done a lot of productive writing and we have also done a lot of yapping. Um, which is really the goal for these live streams. Yeah, so let me check really quick my calendar. Yeah, I think we'll do our next, like, so I hope, and you can like sound off now or later, but like, I'm thinking we'll keep to the time that this was originally planned for. So like starting 2 hours earlier than it did today. But on the other hand, I did like today this time as well. I don't know, like you can let me know what time is better for you. I could do like a late night live stream as well. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air at this point. I do want to make it such that it's like the same time and the same day every week, so it's easier to track and predict. Um, yeah. Okay, but that's not an answer. um, no, I'm kidding. Okay, I'll mull it over for myself, or you can let me know in the Discord. Um, or if you're watching the replay, you can also let me know in the comments. Um, yeah, thank you guys for being here. It was so much fun, and I hope it was fun and productive for you as well. Have a good rest of your day and or night. Vic, I'm crossing my fingers for you. Wishing you very focused vibes. Sending you very focused vibes for your assignment. You can do it. I think I'll go back to struggling a little bit with that government website. Sending it a quiver with fear, if you can say that. Oh, oh, we should. We should. Yes. Let's chat about that. Okay. Bye bye. Bye everyone.